SUVs are king of the roads, but what if I told you gas-powered ones are on their way out? Say hello to compact electric SUVs. Smarter, faster, and taking over the streets. No more gas stations, no emissions, just pure tech and efficiency. The revolution is happening right now, and if you're not paying attention, you're already falling behind. If you've been paying even the slightest attention to the auto industry in the past few years, you've probably noticed a major shift. Electric cars are taking over. Compact electric SUVs have quickly become the hottest trend, and for good reason. These vehicles combine everything people love about SUVs: spaciousness, comfort, and a higher driving position, with the efficiency and eco-friendliness of electric power. For years, electric cars were either small, quirky city cars or luxury sedans with a hefty price tag. But now, we're seeing a new wave of compact electric SUVs that fit perfectly into the lives of everyday drivers. They're practical, stylish, packed with tech, and, most importantly, they don't require you to break the bank to own one. The days when EVs were only for the wealthy or the ultra-environmentally conscious are over. Now, compact electric SUVs are proving that they can be the perfect all-around vehicle for just about anyone. There's a reason compact SUVs are leading the electric revolution. SUVs, in general, have exploded in popularity over the last couple of decades, with many drivers ditching sedans and hatchbacks in favor of a vehicle that offers more space and a commanding view of the road. But while full-sized SUVs have their appeal, they also come with drawbacks: high fuel consumption, difficulty parking, and in many cases, a price tag that can make you wince. That's where compact SUVs come in. They provide the perfect balance, big enough to be practical and versatile, but small enough to still be easy to handle in city traffic. Add in the electric factor, and you've got a game changer. With rising fuel prices and governments around the world pushing for greener alternatives, compact electric SUVs have become the ideal middle ground. They deliver the best of both worlds: the practicality of an SUV with the cost-effectiveness and environmental benefits of an EV. One of the biggest concerns people had about electric cars in the past was performance. Would they be fun to drive? Would they have enough power? Would they even be practical for daily life? Early EVs weren't exactly known for being exciting, but modern compact electric SUVs are proving that times have changed. Take models like the Tesla Model Y, Hyundai Kona Electric, and Ford Mustang Mach-E. They're fast, responsive, and packed with instant torque that makes city driving a joy. Unlike traditional gas-powered SUVs that take a few seconds to build up speed, electric SUVs deliver power instantly. This means quick acceleration off the line and an overall smoother, quieter ride. If there's one name that dominates the EV world, it's Tesla. The Model Y is the perfect blend of performance, range, and futuristic tech. With an impressive range of over 300 miles per charge, insane 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration in just 3.5 seconds, and Tesla's autopilot system, it's redefining what an electric SUV can do. Plus, with a massive supercharger network, range anxiety becomes a thing of the past. Now, if we talk about the Hyundai Ioniq 5, it just looks like it came straight from the future. With its bold, angular design and ultra-fast charging capabilities, 10 to 80% in just 18 minutes, it's a game-changer. Offering up to 303 miles of range, a spacious, high-tech interior, and vehicle-to-load tech that lets you power devices like laptops or even another EV, this SUV proves Hyundai isn't messing around in the EV game. So a Mustang, but electric? Ford made it happen, and it's a beast. The Mustang Mach-E delivers up to 312 miles of range, has an optional GT performance model that hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds, and combines muscle car DNA with modern EV efficiency. Plus, with Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driving system, it's bringing some serious competition to Tesla's autopilot. Then there's the question of space. Compact electric SUVs manage to offer surprisingly roomy interiors despite their smaller size. Since electric motors and batteries take up less space than a traditional combustion engine and transmission, manufacturers have been able to maximize interior space, giving you more legroom, cargo capacity, and overall comfort. Some models even come with a frunk, aka a front trunk, for additional storage, something gas-powered SUVs simply can't offer. Let's be real, one of the biggest worries about going electric has always been charging. A gas-powered car can be refueled in minutes, while an electric car takes longer to charge. That used to be a major downside, but the landscape has changed dramatically in the past few years. Charging networks are expanding at an insane rate, making it easier than ever to own an EV. Companies like Tesla, Electrify America, and Ionity have built thousands of fast charging stations across highways and cities, meaning you're never too far from a charging point. Fast charging technology has also improved significantly. While older EVs used to take hours to charge, many modern compact electric SUVs can recharge up to 80% in just 30 minutes at a fast charging station. For daily use, home charging is where the real convenience comes in. Imagine never having to stop at a gas station again. You just plug in your SUV at night, and by the time you wake up, it's fully charged and ready to go. That's the kind of convenience EVs bring. One of the biggest myths about electric vehicles is that they're ridiculously expensive. And while it's true that early EVs were priced out of reach for many people, that's no longer the case. Prices have dropped significantly as technology has improved, and now there are compact electric SUVs available at competitive prices compared to their gas-powered counterparts. Governments around the world are also offering tax credits and incentives to encourage people to switch to electric. In some places, buying an electric SUV can get you thousands of dollars in rebates, making the price even more attractive. Add to that the lower maintenance costs since EVs have fewer moving parts and no need for oil changes, and the savings from never buying gas again. And it's clear that going electric is becoming a financially smart choice. There's no getting around it. Gas-powered cars contribute massively to carbon emissions and pollution. Cities worldwide are struggling with air quality issues, and climate change is a growing concern. That's why governments are pushing hard for electric adoption, and compact electric SUVs play a crucial role in that transition. Because they're fully electric, these SUVs produce zero tailpipe emissions, making them far cleaner than even the most fuel-efficient gas cars. And as more power grids shift towards renewable energy, the environmental benefits of driving electric will only grow. Some manufacturers are even making their production processes more sustainable, using recycled materials and eco-friendly batteries to further reduce their carbon footprint. At this point, it's becoming clear that compact electric SUVs aren't just a trend, they're the future. With more models hitting the market every year, competition is driving innovation at a rapid pace. Battery ranges are increasing, charging is becoming faster and more accessible, and prices are dropping, making EVs more appealing than ever. Automakers are also starting to phase out gas-powered models, with many major brands setting deadlines to go fully electric within the next 10 to 15 years. The writing is on the wall. EVs are here to stay, and compact electric SUVs are leading the charge. It's easy to see why. They offer the space and practicality people love about SUVs, the efficiency and lower running costs of EVs, and the thrill of instant acceleration. They're cleaner, quieter, and more fun to drive, all while helping to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. So, whether you're thinking about making the switch now or just keeping an eye on the industry, one thing is for sure: The rise of compact electric SUVs is just getting started, and in a few years, we might look back and wonder how we ever drove anything else. The age of gas-powered SUVs, it's fading. The future? Compact electric SUVs leading the charge. But what do you think? Are you ready to go electric, or do you still have doubts? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you like this video, watch this next video about BMW and their latest hydrogen car hitting the markets.